Hey guys, it's Angie, and as you can probably tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a little getting to know me. I have a list of about 100 questions here, and I'm just gonna skim through them and answer some, probably get off topic a lot. I just wanted to kind of just introduce you guys to the person that I actually am, more than quirky and awkward videos and covers that just don't meet up to my own standards. I'm problematic. First question, what is your full name? Well, I'm not gonna tell you my full name, but my name is Angie, and people find it easier to call me Faith, which I don't really mind because Faith is a beautiful name, and like, I purposely chose this xx/xo_havefaith username for myself so that it could be a possible username or a tag for me to go by that I would be okay with being called. So whether you call me Angie or Faith, I just do not have a problem with it. Who was your first celebrity crush? Jesse McCartney. Beautiful soul was everything to me, but also I just thought he was cute. And when I saw him on magazine covers, I would just be like, this is my baby. Have you ever suffered a fracture? No. I am a very safe kid. That also makes me really spoiled because anytime that I get a paper cut, I think I'm dying. One of the questions is specifically, are you scared of heights? The short answer to that is no, I don't have a fear of heights. I actually have a fear of falling, which is a little bit different from a fear of heights. Being in a high building or something itself, that doesn't scare me, but the idea of like falling through a window or something, that scares the hell out of me. And I could be on the last step of a staircase and the thought of me falling forward or someone like hitting me from behind, that is so scary to me. It's awful. I need to get over it at some point, but not today. Not today. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? I do have a best friend. Her name is Michelle. She is kind of the same as me, and she's kind of the opposite, and she's perfect, and I love her. Ooh, this is a good question. What is at the top of your bucket list? This is a very, very out there one for me. I have this imagination, this dream of performing in front of people on a stage, whether that would be like me in a musical or just like performing a song that I wrote live, or even a cover of a song of like Little Mix or something. I would be so mind blown by that experience. Or if I was just like singing at a cafe event or something. Like, I've performed in front of family. I used to do like school talent shows, but I never ever did something where I was on a stage alone. The thought of that gives me so much anxiety in itself because I have failed and stumbled over live performances so often. Doing that would be the biggest thing for me ever. Describe yourself in a single sentence. Sentence? That's too long. I am an introvert that tries very hard to be an extrovert, but gets exhausted trying to be an extrovert. When was the last time you cried? Last night! People have bad days. People cry. I happen to cry a lot. The first app you check when you wake up in the morning, Twitter. Straightforward, Twitter. Because 1, to check up on my friends, and 2, to check up on like the latest news and stuff. Like, if you guys want to know anything at all about me, the biggest thing is that I like to stand up for things that I believe in, and I like to learn about whatever's going on currently, and I like to fight, and I like to speak up. I also try to emit a positive energy while I do that. So I try to be positive and nice. When people try to argue with me, I try to have like a genuine discussion, but at some point it doesn't work. But that's the kind of person that I want to be. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? This is going to be cheesy and cliche. Like, the biggest thing that I just would want myself to know is that it gets easier. You're going to get over all of these depressive episodes and all of these anxiety attacks, and you're going to get over whatever's making you sad right now. And you will be able to genuinely be happy. when you're at a very, very, very young age, you don't believe those kinds of things. So just keep holding on, hanging tight, and you're going to get somewhere. This is also good advice to any of you guys who are young and you feel like you're going through something that is making your world, that is making it seem like your world is just crashing down on you. But I promise that it's not, and I promise that things will always get better. Things will only go up from there. What are your favorite things about yourself? I think the things that I mentioned like just a couple minutes ago, that I try to be a positive person and I try to be a positive light for other people. Even though I can't always do that, I admire that in myself, the way that I try at least. Okay, the rest of these questions I don't really care about and they don't really apply to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more. Leave some suggestions down in the comments below for me to sing, even though I'm not singing, and also for videos, and I will see what I can do. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.